Hello, everybody. Hello. Good afternoon. Hey, afternoon, everybody. I see who is watching. Chotomate. Annie, Tammy, my guest is watching. Roy is watching. Hi, everybody. Hey, my mother is watching also. Mommy, hello. Helen, Joy, hello. Good afternoon. Hello, everybody. Hey, you can hear echo, right? I never off my own live. Yeah. Wait. Okay, can already. So first thing, please like and share. Today is got special guest, special guest to talk on how you can buy on 2015 prices, 2015 prices. So I'm going to do something different, guys. Today my boss, say weather very hot, eat ice cream, so I will start my introduction by eating ice cream, 一边吃 ice cream 一边讲 Hello 启文一边吃 ice cream 一边讲 So this is episode number 7 already. Today is on high net worth. Turn back time. Circuit breaker you can buy at 2015 prices, guys. Thanks for watching. Help me like. So welcome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the overwhelming support. Better hot eat ice cream, guys. I see my comments first. Hello Helen. Hello Roy. Hey, you always watch one. Well, thank you so much. 感恩 Terima kasih. Vielen Dank. That's all the language I know lah. Only 3 languages. Cảm ơn, Hokkien. So help me like and share so more people can benefit, including your buyer, your co-broke, everybody lah. Can. Then today, I want to thank you guys for overwhelming support first. Thank you. Episode 7 already. First 6 episodes. Wow, so many people watching. Hey, Vernon Low. Hello, Vernon. So I want to share first something first. This is my flyer for today. Superstar. Tammy. About you cannot turn back time. You can buy at 2015 prices because of circuit breaker. Don't have circuit breaker. Don't have COVID-19. It'll be 2020 prices lah. This is 3 p.m. Later today, 9 p.m. Another superstar Yo will be talking on because of COVID-19, because of circuit breaker, why you should change your criteria when you buy property already. Because COVID-19 circuit breaker has shown so much. What's the real importance lah when we stay in a property? Last time people say balcony tak shiok, right? But now you see everybody is staying at their balcony as a breather. Billy, hi. Hey, Fiona is watching also. Hi. My wife watching 在外面偷看我 peeping at me from outside. Make sure I'm working. So wait, I minimize this one. So today who's the special guest? Oh, you all don't know. Tammy, she's the leader. We got 8,000 over agents, near to 9,000 agents in Pronex. She's one of the leader there. Hello, Christine. Oh, so many people come and watch again. Thank you. She's a multiple award winner. She's a leader, and she's not a regular salesperson. She's you know those one project got a lot of salesperson selling, right? So she's that one person taking care of everybody. One in my screen have a eat. So when she talk, people will listen. So she talk, I'll listen, I'll learn also. So I hope today when I invite her, right, can value at all of you. Hey Clement. Hello Elson. Those wondering why I'm eating ice cream, coming from today say weather hot, 要上火卖赌篮eat ice cream relax. Okay, so today I'm a host only. I invite Tammy. She will share with us why. 老板讲话 must big boss talk must listen. So Tammy at backstage already. So later when she come here, she come to the front stage. Everybody do me a favor, say hi Ken. Okay. Okay. So I bring Tammy on board already. Hello Tammy.
Hey, hello.
Tammy.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone.
I meet you, I will pass you ice cream. But today, COVID-19, circuit breaker.
Yeah, after that, make sure you treat me one.
Hey, copy. So now we got Adeline, got Joanne, got Murphy Lee also watching. Clement, Rovina, Elson Hu. agak we know each other one. So now it's mostly agent, but half the consumer. Thomas Chua. Nice to meet you, Thomas Chua. So Tammy, come introduce yourself. Say hi to everybody first.
Hey, hi everyone. Good afternoon to all of you. I'm Tammy. As Ken has introduced myself, I'm in the real estate business for more than 9 years now. So also one of the leaders. But aside that, my focus is also in core central region, which is downtown CBD, as well as in Orchard District 9 and 10 as a focus area. But I'll hand it back to the host, Ken, to bring us through, maybe do a bit of introduction, not about me, but what we are going to bring you into today. Yep.
Okay. So Tammy, today,
yeah.
Everybody tell me, so when you talk about luxury product, prime area, first thing people think of is Orchard lah, Orchard, Novena, Bukit Timah, all this area lah, atas one, 6th Avenue. So Tammy today will share with us. Now people kanchong what will I want to buy something they'll buy Orchard, they think of first thing I buy Orchard. But Tammy today will share with us why question one this is a typical feedback I always get Tammy. Ken your money, you're right. But why I buy Marina area? I go and buy Orchard. Orchard already there already, I can see it. So share with us why Marina Bay? Why Marina Bay instead of Orchard?
And are you asking that question on behalf of yourself? Looking forward,
saving
Amy,
money,
right?
Saving money.
Okay. So as a part, it's interesting how you also picked up Marina area. I don't know if you picked it up because of in the news that came out yesterday, Alibaba. You heard, right? Alibaba bought about 50% stake in one of the office tower downtown in CBD. So with that news, of course, it has also generated a lot of interest in the downtown Marina. But not only that, I will compare the difference between Marina and Orchard subsequently. But let me share a bit more of the Marina also. I would say Marina area has got a lot of traction or interest all along from the investors, partly because downtown, you see, you have MBS. Before MBS, there's nothing, right? I show you an image of a screen of what we look like.
Let me add the screen in. Let me show some pictures. Pictures speak 1,000 words.
Can you see?
Correct. I can see. Everybody can see, right?
Can see Marina South. Okay. So back then, when we go into land reclamation for Marina South, it started in 1970 something, 71 thereabout. But you see, before Marina Bay Sands came about, even before the sale and the other properties that were being built there, nobody would think much about Marina. In fact, it has been, I would say, one of the top location on any investor's mind aside Orchard. Orchard would be, in my opinion, what I classify as the high-end, ultra-luxe, but of course, it's also where the traditionalists will go to. But generation has changed. So owners, newer generation of buyers profile, they're also able to accept what we see downtown here. So you see, in the year of 2000 and now, how much difference are we looking at? You can see the empty from nothing to the very, very brilliant skyscrapers that we have here. You have the Esplanade, MBS, everything has been transformed with that. So the confidence level, in my opinion, I would say for any investors is still in the downtown cluster aside the Orchard, because maybe Ken, you probably feel that it has been quite a buzz recently, partly because not that Marina has not been transacting or not moving. All along it has been there. But maybe because of the COVID lockdown, everything comes to a standstill. And when there is no distraction, meaning there's no other noises in the background, this cluster, this district comes out stronger and more appealing to a whole lot more buyers' interest, I would say. It's like, totally no noise in the background. Like, all my focus is in here because I can only hear my friends buying into this location or what is happening there. Everybody seems to talking about this location, but what exactly is happening there? So I would say naturally when the interest begin to pick up, there must be interesting reasons or even contributors that make it shine in this location. So when you come down to Marina, why you should buy Marina, in my opinion, the key contributors would be what we see here.
Just a moment, Tammy. Your slides disappear already. You go and connect back. Don't worry.
Can you
Guys,
see?
for those who are not familiar, Ken, those who are not familiar, this is entire screen. You go back to the application window. Don't worry, For those who just join us, today we are talking about this one. You cannot turn back time, but you can buy at 2015 prices. So today we are talking about Marina. Those who are not familiar about Marina, my time is go there eat steamboat one. Layang go and kill other people's kite. Go there and kill kite go and eat layang, play soccer But prime area people put that who put that for 30 years because wait for the land to settle down. Now go, 100 bills already. Right? Yeah, so to tell me, hello Jasmine. Hi Chen. Hello girls. Wait So tell me, share with you exactly what is the government's plan Master Plan 2019, right?
Yeah, in fact, in the PM's rally in the year of 2013, they already have made mention of the Greater Southern Waterfront plans. But you realize they again re-emphasize in 2019, where the PM Lee, in his rally again, he highlighted this cluster. So what is so fantastic or so great about this Greater Southern Waterfront transformation? I don't know if you can see on the screen. I'm going to point out where Marina One is. Laser pointer.
You change your because laser pointer already. Hang.
So you can see the little red dot. Okay, this is where Marina One is currently sitting on. When we what we have gone through earlier is a land reclamation of the marina down this way. You see there's so many empty land still. This is also slated for future redevelopment. In total, down in the marina, we are looking about 360 hectares of land. If you can visualize, it's actually many football fields. So not only this land will be developed, but what has government gone in extra to do? They've added on the Greater Southern Waterfront into the whole scheme of things. Greater Southern Waterfront, if you take a reference point from here, you remember Singapore, what were we famous for? Matou, right? Our PSA. Why would they move this important piece of landmark towards the west, towards Tuas? Is because bigger and better things are coming down this way. With the Greater Southern Waterfront transformation, they're also looking at residential, aside residential, commercial, your offices, everything that could make this landmark even better. So this is in the pipeline of this, but just want to show you the next slide. This is what it will look like in future, as shared by URA also. I don't know if you find it pretty, but I find that it's a connection between Garden by the Bay East down this way, all the way through to Marina. So with transformation translated, it also means potential upside for the area. It's just like if you are the last plot of land in that corridor, and you have nothing else around you to help you pack up your price, where will you be left at? So these are things to think about. But down in Marina, there's really plenty of opportunities and what I call a golden window right now. Okay, so the bay, the current Marina Bay is only this big. But when the Greater Southern Waterfront works is all done, we are actually looking at 6 times bigger. So you just do a multiplier quietly in your head and you say, wow, actually it's amazing how much transformation is going to happen down this way. All right. So this is really 6 times. And then under the master plan, you'll be able to see Marina One location here, right? And in front, I have a Marina Bay station. The Marina Bay station currently has got 2 lines running through it, which is the Circle Line and the North-South line. But of course, by the year 2021, if we're still on track for time, we will be seeing the Thomson East Coast line running through here. You see the track, all the way down the eastern coast. And not only this, we also have downtown line, which is already operational down this way behind us. It is side by side. But it's not just about having 4 MRTs. If you compare developments across Singapore, MRTs in the location or near a condo or directly linked to a condominium, having 4 of them, it doesn't come easy. Because you all need to remember the fundamentals of Marina One. It's a government project. It was a land exchange program done with Malaysia in return for the Tanjong Pagar railway station. So when we took back that land site, the 3 other plots in Bukit Timah, we secure Marina One as a 4 plots. We do 2 more plots of land, 6 plots in total, to do a JV with the Malaysia government as well. So when we say, hey, government project, who sits behind? You know who's a developer? It's Temasek. So when you have the best of everything, naturally, you also put the best infrastructure down this way. If you think 4 MRT lines is amazing, is fantastic. No other location has got like so many connection points, linking maybe up to more than 108 stations. Look at the next slide. This one, I think, in my opinion,
got 4 MRT one. Never hear before.
Hardly. In fact, I think this one, even for the other integrated development down in, you see, even South Beach, you still need to walk before you get to the station. Just as a comparison. But this one is really true and true down underneath us, or by the side, you'll be able to enjoy the connection. You don't even need to walk out on road surface in future. We are connected underground. So the connection in this location is not only via the MRT, but expressway as well. But aside that, the even greater thing, this one I want to share. This one really is, if you don't study it, you probably won't know it. I don't know how many of you have seen this like underground plans for the Marina cluster. This was announced in March 2019. You will see that this big map here shows you how the Marina Bay in future will be connected through the underground network pedestrian. We are not looking at the entire whole stretch of land down to Shenton Way or whatever, but at least the key essential financial hub, the best linkages through Raffles Place, and of course your MBFC, down through to Marina Bay Sands, and even down to the Gardens by the Bay East future site here. The linkages is all through there. This on the road surface, it may seem like small. I'll show you the next one. It's even more.
Something like Japan, Shinjuku Station.
Like Roppongi, remember, Singapore is a land scarce place, so we cannot, if we can't go upwards or build more, we have to dig underground. There's another one, if you were to check into URA, I remember seeing it, they show the different layers. Don't know how many layers, 6 or 7 layers underground. That one is quite interesting. Okay.
Then I think got one thing not good. One thing not good.
What good? Not good.
Umbrella can throw already. Forever don't need to go under the sun. Your home come down MRT, go makan, go home.
But it's really you don't even have to bring your umbrella out. If you want, you just sit out in your balcony, enjoy the sun. That's why the balcony comes in useful, right? Yeah. Okay, so even on this URA map, if I bring your attention to, you see Marina Bay Station is here. This is exactly where my red dot is, Marina One. You check out the orange lines as well as the blue line. The orange lines are actually the future underground pedestrian link. Exactly when this will be ready, I don't know, but it has been like planned for. Then, of course, the activity generating usage are those indicated in blue. Potentially, maybe shops, retail, maybe similar to what we see in the Marina Link currently. And these linkages is right from the development, you go down through, you can walk through to downtown and then down to the Raffles Place, or even on an easy or wet day, maybe you can just walk underground and then link yourself down to MBS. Yeah. So this one is something to look forward to, I would say. You see how vast and how wide it has catered for. Yeah.
So those who can't see that, the orange color line is the pedestrian walkway, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I also want to buy that.
That's why I say you're saving money for future. Don't wait too long.
Maybe I sell seafood in the future. Sell seafood, money.
Correct. So aside this Greater Southern Waterfront emphasis that PMD has put in, I think connection, if you were to trace back previously, I would say we always emphasize, even as an agent, like, oh, location, location, location. But in the context of modern generation, the world today, is it just about location? Think harder. I think it's no longer just about location, location, location. I would say is location with the connectivity. So connectivity, in my opinion, would be the new word to go for. How well connected are you from your location down to the other parts of the island? Yeah, so this one will definitely value add as a set whole for the homeowners. Okay. Then of course, when you talk about Marina, Ken, you realize that recently why we have so much interest is also, despite the fact that we don't do aggressive marketing, like, flash here, flash there, is because Marina One prices are also easy to enter. Here on the chart,
the key point, 2015 prices already, guys. This is the key point.
Okay. Prices, so right now, this chart that I'm showing you, basically what has been done as a historical in the downtown core of Marina. So you just take a look at Fire on Shenton, Eon Shenton. Easily, all of them are above 2008, right? You see, all the prices even like the Seal, Marina Bay Residences, Bay Suites, they're all running in the highs. Even Wallet, of course, is a trophy home where Mr. Dyson bought. I mean, he's a businessman. He must have the foresight or vision to see something that we don't see. That's why he's willing to pay for his penthouse there. So even for developments that are crossing the 4,000 mark, why are these people buying? So when you do a comparison in terms of the price zone, where Marina currently is looking at 2000, 2003, I would say it's very easy to enter, because this is not our highest done at this development. There is room for potential upside here, room to edge out against your neighbor's prices, and then you exit. So when we do a paper-to-paper comparison between 2018, 2019, you will realize those owners who bought during that period, that's why it's down to timing, is much higher than what we can enter today. But of course, what we are entering today is also traced back to 2014, 2015 prices when Marina One was first launched. They're hovering about 2000, 2001 back then. Yep.
So today enter is the prices are even better.
Yeah. So right now you can buy a unit easily at 2002, 2003 as an average PSF, I would say. You see these transacted prices that I've compiled in the year 2018 and 2019. Okay, you see 2019, we already done at a highest 3,285. Okay, and even for our smaller units, level 29, you see we are done at 2,941. Even 14th floor, we may have done like 2,308 back then in August, but right now you can get a higher floor unit, but possibly at the same PSF. So then again, what is your risk when you compare? Because on paper, you already made a certain level of gain here. Okay. Yeah, then you see this other chart. In May 2019, also, we have done 3,002, 2009. Easily, But the price, if you were to speak to any of the agents or agent friends today, like Ken or myself even, we will be able to show you that the prices down here in this southern part is in fact lower than what was paid in 2019. But of course, your next question to me may be, hey, then that means the owners never make money, right? Actually, not true. It's really down to the exit time. So if assuming like Ken, if you have bought in 2014, 2019, you're the first owner then. But you chose to exit in the year 2018, 2019 when they TOP and they peak. Would you have exited at this price when you enter at 2000? You already made a paper gain, correct?
If I can, I will.
Easily on paper, you would already have achieved like maybe 6, 7, 800 PSF, that kind of range. So picking a unit is not just about or entering a development, is not only the entry price but also your exit time. So of course, the next round or the buyers who have already bought in 2014, they may choose to hold out on a longer phase in consideration of the new line that is upcoming. And of course, maybe also looking forward to the underground network pedestrian transformation or whatever that is happening here. So confidence level is in fact very high from the investors. But what I realized differently, right, from the last few months trending, the profile of the homeowners have shifted a bit. You see, foreigners, when they come in, they have to pay tax, right? The ABSD. How much in addition do they have to pay us? Pay the government, not pay us, okay? Pay government. 20% more in terms of ABSD. So for that profile, back then when they bought, they also have already have a certain so-called investment put in. When they exit, they definitely want to edge closer to cover that portion as well. But I realized in the last few months, when this Marina One gained traction with the local homeowners, the profile are mainly the local buyers who are buying. Also,
why during CB, CB got unit sold also, right? During circuit breaker got unit sold, right?
In fact, we did well. I mean, all along we have movements. So just like last week, in fact, we sold 6 units here. I mean, like in Marina One, there were 6 units that were sold, and we're still doing units healthily by per week. I would say why the change in the profile, or maybe the locals starting to pay a bit more attention down to this area, because they are looking for investment unit in the cluster of Marina One. You don't have a lot of 1 and 2 bedrooms anymore, only brand new right here at Marina One itself. So the interest level could have grown from there, I feel, and also partly because they know that when you buy into a development where you have foreign's vested interest in there, your cushion is also the 20% already, right? So when you add up, price entry is right, you have your investors foreigner to cushion you on that portion, it becomes a plus on that. Then the third factor, of course, will be then your exit time in future. How are you going to exit? Then this one, we really have to relook at the portfolio because every individual timeline is different. Yeah, and we have seen, like, of course, the bigger units that are being sold here, there are homeowners who actually buy for own use, own stay, and younger generation. And they comes with children because I think they are used to the big city living like Roppongi, Hong Kong, New York. We are catching up with times. It's no longer my father or my mother generation where we have to stay in the cookie cutter, have to stay very far from the city center. Given a choice, if the price is the same, I rather move nearer to the city center, being nearer to the workforce. For rentability, also easier because you think if CBD cannot rent, then do you think outside can rent? So the logic would be on that instance as well. Okay.
I remember the Marina One opposite is all the big company.
Correct.
I remember what you mean that Prudential. Prudential is there, no? Facebook is there.
Facebook is there. MUFC is there as well. Julius Baer is there as well. So we actually get very, very good tenant profile over here, I would say. Yeah.
Well, imagine you stay opposite your office.
MBFC law also have, so all the big banks are down this way. I mean, it's a financial hub. Down the road, you have Raffles. Raffles Place is also another financial hub where potentially your workforce can come in if you're truly looking for investment point of view. Okay, then the other thing, your earlier question was on Orchard and downtown Marina, right? Okay, for this chart, I don't know if you can see. Okay, maybe a bit tiny lah. Huh? This is
Why
in
buy
Tanglin.
Marina, guys, rather than Orchard? Why buy
Now,
Marina?
now I bring you down to Orchard a bit lah, because you see the red color painted zones. These are actually nearer or down in District 9 and 10. Okay, this River Valley area. So the red also means on the right hand side here, you see the per square feet price. Okay,
The red color is highest lah, highest.
Highest, of course. Then, of course, when you go to the green, yellow, those are the mid-range and the lower range. But you look at Tanglin alone. Tanglin is classified as a District 10. The per square feet price done was already at 3,288, above the 3,000 mark. Okay. Then the next one, you see, One Tree Hill, just behind, is also above 3,000. So your question down, why would people start looking down in Marina as compared to the Orchard? Partly also because of the availability of the newer projects, plus the sizes. Maybe Orchard sizes, there are some higher end luxury units that are really above the quantum or budget, down to affordability of the buyer, I would say. Okay. So you see here, central subzone, we are averaging about 2,300 here. You see that? Yeah. So of course, when you do a paper-to-paper comparison, these are good location or district to be in, like District 1, 2, 9, 10. Then if I do have an option of coming into a location where the future transformation or things that are going to happen down this way is going to help me edge my prices up, why not? Because your risk is already minimized in that instance, right?
So actually, this question one just now is on Marina and Orchard, right? Wait, I must say hi first. Hi Nylus, hi Jeffrey, hi Seaview, yeah, so sorry, and Joanne. Hey, hello Ben, Ben share already. Thank you, Ben. Wait. So Tammy. So question two, so many condos in Marina, just like with social media, right? and Shenton, Eon and Shenton, Marina Sales. So why Marina One? This one do you feel that adequately covered, or you want to add on a bit more?
Really, it's down to the price.
Why Marina One? It's a government project. Price is right.
The value is a price chart that I've gone through with you. The potential upside of the location, given that you have the UPN, the MRTs, the connectivity. The new word is connectivity, not just the MRT linkages. Where you get around in ease with comfort. I think those are the key contributors of this development right here. And plus the fact that when you talk about brand new is probably the word as well. You compare to your neighbors like the SAIL, Marina Bay Suites, Marina Bay Residences. These are older developments. And if you want something that is brand new within like a easy entry in terms of the prices, you actually at Marina One, you are hands down. We have compared recently in terms of the 1 or the 2 bedrooms category. You go around, even Farm and Shenton, all these, they already sold out. Yeah, really a lack of supply in this placement, I would say.
Okay, I think that's very, very good. I don't know if everybody in this live have been to Marina One. I didn't sell any unit there, but I got rent. So when you're there, downstairs is everything one. See me boon way.
Yeah, correct. The retail
anytime fitness.
No, it's
Virgin.
Virgin Active, and we have an anchor tenant down in basement where you get other shops. Cold Storage is anchor tenant. So your supermarket is right down below us. You don't even have to travel too far. It's like COVID, cannot go too far. You can only go supermarket. Right? Take the lift, go down, and then you head into the supermarket.
Tell me, correct me if I'm wrong. So downstairs, the front and the back is permanent park, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. So got park cover already. You stay in town, but you got park.
Yes, can breathe and exercise
So everything nearby. For MRT, I don't think any place got 4 MRT. Oh yeah, latest. I'm sure. Tammy, sorry. Latest got Celebrity by Marina One.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you all read the news, I didn't prepare that slide for you all. But yes, we do have a celebrity who bought a unit here. also for investment and own stay lah. He actually sold his own place as well. So it's something to look forward to. I mean, it's not only him. We do have like other high flyers who bought, but of course their identity is
confidential.
Yeah.
Can there and see lah. Can there and see.
That's right. So a lot of confidence come also because at Marina One, you're probably buying a piece of history, I would say. Just think about it. How often does Temasek build or so-called like go into a joint venture with somebody to build a building? Not so often, right? And there are only 2 developments in Singapore right now that is done on that scale. One is Dual and of course Marina One. And they're still holding the control, I would say, of the office and the retail podium. So only the residents get sold to the individual owners. Yeah, but they're very smart lah, no? Take back the land and then give you the space also.
厉害，西北厉害。
真的厉害。
Hi Brenda, hi Angeline, hello. Oh, my dad is watching also. Hello, Chunghua. Hello. My dad. Anyway, so Tammy, I check with you. This is the 3rd question that we are covering today. I always now, especially now, circuit breaker. Is this one? Hey Ken, few days ago, the news came out. Half of the developer have to drop price. Still no half. They always look at the half empty.
Half of developer or drop 50%.
Half of the developer will drop prices. Never say how much. Anyway, the article is by NUS graduate. Anyway, so they say, hey, market outlook sibei jialat. Hey, Ken. I wait a bit more lah. I want to kill Liu Ken. Got Liu or not? Kill those Liu. So what is your opinion when you meet this general concern?
Okay, I wouldn't say it's a concern because I mean your position and my position is the same as any other buyers. We're also potential homeowners, right? Of course, got Liu to kill, we want to kill Liu lah. But in Singapore, there's a lot of intervention from the government. Cooling measures, how many rounds have we done? Like 8 rounds, right? But every time, like something happened in the market, government open tap, close tap very fast. It's like announced in the evening, tomorrow implemented, or announced in the afternoon, evening implemented. So I would say, in view of this, I would say this one.
So for those brands talking about Marina and specifically Marina One. Why Marina One? That one is covered on part 1 and part 2. Then we are now in part 3. So common, everybody here, scared. Wow, now market outlook is very bad. I want to observe a bit more. After circuit breaker, I can see one more time. Go and see the shop one more time. Then I commit. Normal. But what is our feedback to that? Hey, Tammy, you want me to show the screen?
Yeah, I'm showing the screen. So,
Okay.
Just the day before, right? We were talking about like 50%, developers of 50%, they have to cut their prices and everything. So what the government do? Immediately they react also. They came out with this. I grant a 6-month extension for all the project completion. So even for ABSD remission for homeowners, they also extend the timeline. So I would say, in my opinion, government regulates everything here. If we don't have them, then maybe okay, the prices may go a bit haywire, up and down. But with them in control, this is something that they've done very well. We can't siam lah, the moment if the prices drop too much, think again, what will they do about it? They'll probably release some cooling measure, right, to help the developers, because at the end of the day, the developers are also in the position, or rather, let's say 𝐀𝐸𝐻 is also business entity lah. They need to sell their GLS land to all these developers. When the developers are not making money, so do you think they will buy all these land parcel from them also? They won't lah. So as a government, I will probably manage from there. Like I cool off, I tighten, or I release based on what is happening in the market to handle. I'll bring you to the next slide that came in also. Like we also expect, let's say government, I put government aside. If I put mortgagee listings under hammer, right, everybody is looking for fire sale, what we call fire sale. What happened recently is buyers also came out empty because the sellers are not blinking to the prices that they may want to bid it at. right? So it's also down to seller's expectations, buyer expectation. You know, sometimes when we think that, hey, I wait, maybe I can get a better buy. But sometimes the wait and wait and wait becomes, you end up paying a higher price. I don't know if you agree lah. I mean, I have seen some homeowners who end up in that situation before. Yeah, so I feel that there's two sides to the story for all this. Yes, we can choose to wait, but we lose time. By the time we decide to enter the market, will the price still be at the current price that you can get at this COVID time? I mean, units may not also be available. You may end up with a worse unit. Who knows, right? Or even a higher price. Yeah. So I find that the
So do what during this time, they are virtual viewing only, right?
Yes,
Digital,
we do a lot of virtual viewings. We have virtual tours. We have taken photos of the units prior that we can share. Then we orientate, like even from Google Earth, you can see the whole land site. I think it's useful. Given this lockdown, we just do our best lah. Like, try whatever means we can to do the presentation or bring the presentation or the development to the homeowners. Yep.
That's good. That's good. I think that Tammy has shown a lot. So ultimately nowadays I feel Tammy, correct me if I'm wrong. Ultimately I feel people have fear. So if Tammy and myself today we share what are the 3 questions we touch on? Why buy Marina Bay? So many condo, why Marina One? And lastly market outlook big picture. Market is bleak I want to watch. Wait first. I understand one. All we are doing here today is sharing If not sell 𝐀𝐸𝐿 0303 is sea view unblocked view. No. So the next thing if any consumer up there is keen, Tammy and myself will ask you to join this one. Tomorrow we got this consumer seminar coming up. Wait let me remove. It's the 3 greatest fear in property purchase.
Yeah.
It's normal we're only human Every people out there we all feel a fear one So I would really suggest all of y'all no matter agent will learn also. Consumer please sign up. It's in Zoom not Facebook Live All details please ask myself or Tammy please. My slogan is Ask Ken Tay. Tammy's slogan is Tila. Talk to Tammy. Can I got you know I learn all this I learn from my son's my son what you get he's a cartoon Peppa Pig P Susie sheep S like that easy to understand So
that's a good one.
Guys, next segment is question for comments. Any questions for comment, guys? Marina One, no need see anything, just see the price. See, tell me I show you some comments. Benedict very active one. Wait. Just some Ben was here. All the Ben is here. Buy Marina Bay because Romeo Tan also bought. You can see right? Hey, got new comment. You have the link for tomorrow 8 p.m. Wait Marina One, don't need to see anything, just see the price can learn. I think this is right. Benedict is right.
Entry because it is what investors look at as well. But of course, that being said, at the end of the day, we will still advise our clients to work within their own affordability. Don't overcommit. If it suits your portfolio, it's really a good time to enter for this development. Yeah.
Now I think new launch got 70, 80, or 90. I think over 70. I always say over 70. But when I did a session with Jason, actually you go the very small one, got 100 plus. So to select the right one, must talk to expert Let me know. Sorry, here. Let me know. Listen to do the mirror image. I cannot. So listen to the experts. Tammy has very adequately covered. Wait, any other questions before we end this very, very value-add session today? This is what we can value add more tomorrow. This is the consumer seminar. Wait, let me remove the comment. I think today was very good. Before we say goodbye, can we say thank you to Tammy, guys? Tammy, any you wanna conclude? I think concluding very important.
Spend some time, if you are not familiar with the development, spend some time to just go into the master plan, URA, to read out a bit more. Then you'll probably, Well, actually, it's very exciting. The more you read, the more excited you get with all the plans and the transformation coming out. I think that is what we call a value buy, because the value tagged to the development is what you see in future. The intrinsic value lah. Yeah, take a look at all those.
Hey, Tammy, got one question I think is quite interesting. You see, I show you this one by Lionel Day. I think it's Asian also. So this the question he can the view eventually will be blocked for outer side.
Will eventually block for outer side. Okay, for Marina One, frankly, we don't sell view because ultimately it's no view. So it's really down to the price entry per square feet entry here. Yeah. So even when we talk to our homeowners or in terms of the unit selection, right? At the end of the day, if you were to buy this unit that is facing the sea now, I don't promise you it's a permanent sea view. I rather for the price of 300 per square feet difference, go for the other view because ultimately this one is more permanent. You already know that the MBFC is there, the gardens by the bay diagonally is there. So when you put both together, if a homeowner or even as investors, you already make the money or the profit comparing to your neighbor, $300 to $500 PSF. I tell you, they were very genuine. They will say, okay, no need to look at that one, I buy this one. Because then we will have to trace their timeline for them. At the point of exit, when do they need to exit to make the money or to so-called and cash the money out? Yeah. So I hope I answer your question.
One thing I say, when people say, hey, eventually will be blocked the view, say, hey, brother, my buyer, the really view my buyer, then I brought them there. Hey, when the view is blocked, by the time we are all already lah. By the time GIS
already lah, sell already lah.
Can I see already? Then when they build up, means that your price go up already. By the time I'll be calling you, 你不用打给我, I will call you one. Brother,
when it's time,
a lot of problem.
You exit. Yeah.
I think that is good. Hey, Tammy, you got see all the comments, right? You can see comments. So everybody say thank you to you.
Yeah, I saw. Thank you guys.
Thanks. I think you value a lot of people today. Both.
Yeah, better call.
Now I want to go and call my client Liao. Tammy say got 榴莲. Hey, 𝐁𝐸𝐥 is here. Tammy!
Hi, Jayen.
Eugene is watching also. Okay, guys, last shout out. Any last question for Tammy? She can actually answer for you before we actually say thank you. Because very seldom, Tammy first time Facebook Live, guys. 她的第一次。她的第一次。
Nervous.
Hey, Benjamin also. Thank you, Tammy. But Tammy, you very famous because everybody is here. No, 不是来看我的 actually should be like that should be like that you see should be like that 他们是来看你的，不是来看我的。I'm a host. Thank you. Okay, I'm glad we added value to you. For the consumers out there, one more time. Tomorrow is the consumer seminar. Tonight, sorry, one more shout out. Tonight, I got one more session with Yo-Yo. Wait, I must find the flyer. Tonight, I got one more session with Yo-Yo. Ken? 9 o'clock, today Yo-Yo is talking also. Circuit breaker, change your criteria for property purchase. Ken? With that, today, straightforward, me and Yo-Yo will say, Yo-Yo, sorry. Me and Tammy 一起说拜拜，可以吗？
Okay, bye.
Guys, thank you. Guys, thank you. See you, bye. Thank you, Tammy, thank you for your time. 感恩，谢谢你。You share so much with all people.
Thanks for the invite.
Thank you. Bye-bye. So, guys, that's it. Tammy has shared so much already. So, last shout out. Tonight, 9 o'clock. Please watch myself and Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo will be sharing on COVID-19 circuit breaker. Change your criteria for property purchase. This will actually, you'll be surprised. Nowadays, people buy house next to MRT, not the first priority. Got balcony, got balcony. Got breeder. Got breeder. Near supermarket, supermarket hole. So near good school, not first. So people's priority, people's criteria is changing. So Yo-Yo tonight will share that with you. Because people's criteria is changing. Now is a historical moment. All our needs are changing. Don't be surprised. In the future, no more show flat. Use digital viewing can. You show flat $1 million. Developer can save, they will save. With that, I end with this screen. Thanks for watching. Bye.